everyone. I hope you all are doing great. Sorry I have not answered the comments. I've had some things going on. My feet are getting worse. Well, my right one. It just keeps spreading. Someone asked me if I used a common laundry room here, and I do. But I dry my clothes and socks, so I would think that it would be gone. I don't know. I need to ask my podiatrist. I asked him how I could have got it, and he said he has no idea. So, I didn't sleep well because I couldn't breathe last night. The springness, which I love spring, but it does a number on my lungs because there's some messed up lungs. So anyway, when I would breathe, it would hurt my sides because I was shallow breathing, trying not to. It was hard to breathe in deep. I can breathe a little better today, but I'm sure you can tell it's not like I'm struggling to breathe, it's like I'm out of breath. Just, sitting. Just sitting, I'm out of breath. It's ridiculous. But it's okay. I will deal with it. I deal with it every spring, and, I have a nebulizer and an inhaler, so I just deal with it when I have to. I've also got this problem, and I don't know what's happening, but right under my knee to the right, I get this itching hot part, and I don't know if it's a neuropathy spot, but it drives me crazy all night. I'm not having it right now. Sorry, allergies. I'm not having it right now, but it bothered me all night. I just could not sleep for anything last night. So, it was a rough night. Let's see what else. The guy that wanted to buy my van, he called me the other day. And he said, well, it was day before yesterday. He called me and said, I think we should just forget it because I know you don't trust me, and hopefully one day I'll earn your trust. So what I'll do for you is clean it up, get it ready, and help you sell it, which I know he will. I trust him to do that. And there's another bit of information. This is completely unbelievable. I don't even know how to say it. But the other day, I go eat with these ladies the second Tuesday of every month. And one of them called me and she said, do you have a minute? And I said, yeah. She said, I want to ask you a question. I said, okay. She said, my husband just bought a new work van, which he's a locksmith, so it's like one of those cargo vans, And she said, we were thinking about selling the other one. And, excuse me. Then she said, so we decided we're not going to sell it. We want to give it to you. I said, excuse me? She said, yeah, I want to give it to you. We want you to have it. Now, there's a couple problems. One is there's a small oil leak. The gas gauge don't work, and the driver's seat is kind of wiggly, but when you put your seatbelt on, it doesn't wiggle. So she said, "So would you be interested?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. I don't even know what to say." I mean, I can't believe this. It was unbelievable. So now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to pay my insurance every month. I want the van. I don't I'm taking the van, but I have to figure out how to pay the insurance every month. So I'm trying to see what I can go without, figure out the budget, got to pay rent and got to pay electric. Yeah, I have a lot to pay with very little money. And I'm not complaining, but I will figure this out. I will. No doubt figure this out. So what I'm hoping to do is sell my van and get enough money to pay my insurance up like 6 months, and then figure it out after that. Hopefully I've got it figured out. Maybe something will come up to where I'll just be able to, I don't know. I've just got to depend on God for that, and that's all there is to it, So, that happened. I was so excited, and she told me, she said, which she had me crying, because she said, "You've had so many hardships in your life, and I have no idea how you feel. I don't even know if I could have lived the life that you've lived. From the beginning of your childhood, it was horrible, to right now you're ill. So you've had struggles your whole life, and I just figured that someone needed to do something kind for you, like give you a car or a van." And I said, "That is unbelievable." I just kept saying that. I just kept saying it's unbelievable. And she said, "You have strength beyond your belief. You don't believe you have strength, but you do." And it just meant so much to me. So I wanted to share that with you guys, because that was amazing. It's just like, I mean, who gives who a vehicle? That don't happen very often. So I thanked God for that. And like I said, I will get this van and I will make it work. Hey, Sherry, hey. And The Walking Dead, my friend Kevin was here last night. I was so excited. We got pizza and we watched The Walking Dead, which was really, really good. And there's only 2 more left. And I know somebody I love is going to die on the finale, and it's going to break my heart. I don't want to sit here in front of Kevin and bawl, I just don't. And poor Kevin, he had to have his dog that was 12 years old put down because he had kidney stones. They were going to do surgery, but then it got so bad where they were too big for him to pass, and he couldn't pee anymore. And even if they did the surgery, he was really too old to probably make it through. So he had to have him put down, and we talked a little bit about it last night, and I felt so bad for him. I dread the day that I lose Zanny. I will be inconsolable. I don't even... And he told me, he said, I sit there and cried like a baby, but I wasn't leaving until he was gone. And that's how I'll be with Zanny, too. My face will be the last one she sees. No matter how hard it is, that's what's going to happen. Because when I had to put Clyde down, my face was the last face that he saw. So I feel bad for him because I know he's still really hurting because this just happened the other day. But we tried really hard to laugh last night, eat our pizza and just, and we sit here and watched The Walking Dead, and then he stayed for some of the Talking Dead, and then he went home because he had worked all day. So, anyway, we had a great time last night. He's such a good friend. He's such a good friend. What else is there? I've got like 4 appointments next week, and there's only 5 days in the week. So I have the 29th, or the 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st. I have appointments. So I've got to call for those appointments on Thursday so I can have them, because you have to call Thursday for Monday. They have it all screwed up for when you get rides and stuff. But anyway, I'm blessed to have that. Oh, another thing. There's the dude I was talking about that I thought liked me the other day. He was talking about how he loved white chocolate Reese's eggs. And I said, well, I've tried the other ones, the regular Reese eggs, and I love them. And so he bought me one. And I know. And he's so sweet. He is so sweet. Unbelievably sweet. So that's another story. I don't know. Oh, somebody asked if I haven't found my rock star pictures yet. I know they're in a photo album somewhere. So I am the most unorganized person that you will ever know. I am not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I have kind of a system where I know where things are that I really, really need. But other things, nope. No system. No organization. I am so poor at that. That's one of my flaws. I wish that I had organization skills. And this sounds stupid, but I wish someone would teach me. But I know it sounds stupid. I'm not capable. I'm just not. So that's that. It's been 13, almost 14 minutes. Zanny is over there in her cat tree asleep. She was looking out the window. Now she's asleep. I'm sitting here watching Dateline on TLC. One of my favorite shows. I like Dateline in 2020 and 48 Hours. You know those shows. And then I like the ID channel. So, anyway, I had some pizza for lunch from yesterday. I got the Hawaiian pizza. And he got the all-meat pizza. Because, see, we don't like even close to the same pizza. Because I don't like all meat. And he doesn't like veggies at all. And my favorite is Veggie Lovers. And anyway, this is getting too long. It can't be over 15 minutes. So I love you all. Remember that. And just because I haven't answered the comments don't mean I haven't read them. And I love you all. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.